Let's bake some dog biscuits. Stay tuned for the shocking reaction.
Few things you can never take from me. That's my heart, my talent, my soul. Enough of them I move like carbon copy and out of control.
It's your redhead dancer, Meeks, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year again and again and again and again and again and again. So today's video, we are going to be making some dog treats, some dog biscuits. Using a recipe, of course, that I found online. So this is my first time making them. Usually I would just purchase them, but your girl likes to DIY, and I just said, you know what? I got the ingredients here, so why not? And plus it will help me to save, you know, a bit of a few dollars. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see how it goes. If it goes well, then you know buying dog treats will probably be a thing of the past, because I'm gonna get real creative with that if everything goes well. I don't have a cookie cutter in the shape of a dog biscuit, but I don't think the dog does care when they're eating them. I don't think they care what shape it in. You know, I think that's just for the visual, you know, look of it, or, you know, the presentation. But we're still gonna make it cute despite we don't have that cookie cutter. So stay tuned. You can feel free to follow. I'm following a recipe I found online. So if you have dogs and you want to try making some dog biscuits, give it a shot. To the kitchen we go. Oh wait, about you subscribers yet? You don't subscribe? So what you waiting for? Head on down below and click subscribe. Click the post notification bell and click the like button. You done? Now what our ingredients here: the whole wheat flour, the egg, baking powder, peanut butter, and our measuring utensils. And then we got our bowl here off to the side. So we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna combine all the dry ingredients first and then go in with the wet ingredient. All right, so first up, we're gonna get 2 cups of whole wheat flour, and we're gonna add that to our bowl. So let's look for our measurement here. 2 cups right up to the top. All right, just a little too small. It'll look like it there. Give it a little shake, a little hit. All right, so we're a little off, if you could see from there. The 2 is here, so we need to pour in just a bit more, and that's why shaking down the flour is so important, because sometimes they will all just heap up on top one another, and you would think that, you know. All right, so we there now. Let's see. Look like we might be slightly over. Let's see. Get down to eye level if you have to. Oh no, we good. We good. All right, so we're gonna add our whole wheat flour to our bowl. Sorry. So the recipe now calls for 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So I have my little cuppies here, and anytime you see, in case anyone didn't know, TSP, it means teaspoons. If you see a B, then you know it means tablespoons. So 1.5 teaspoons. So I have my 1 here and I have my half here, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix this together. And I would have looked at a number of recipes or like some other fun things in terms of like adding vegetables and stuff like that, which I am going to give that a shot in another video. But I wanted to do the peanut butter one for this one because it was the easiest recipe And also too, my dogs, they like peanut butter. The treats they had before would consist of peanut butter or like chicken or veg, but they really like the peanut butter treats. So this recipe doesn't ask you to add oats. However, I am going to be adding some oats because that's usually what they're accustomed to in their treats also. And there are other recipes that will ask you to add different things. This one is a very simple, quick, easy way to making dog treats. But I'm going to go ahead and just add a bit of oats in there just to give it a little more body. So I gave it a half cup of oats. And I put our egg, water, and peanut butter. So it's 1 egg, 1 cup of water, and a half cup of peanut butter. I know the woman was talking about the fact that lady was talking about the fact that it is you don't have to worry. It is human safe if you want to eat one or if you got young children, and if you know for some reason they end up getting one of the peanut butter one of the dog biscuits, sorry. Hush. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, yes, all of the ingredients that I'm using, you know, are clean. There are things I had in my house, you know, and you're using clean utensils and stuff like that, so nothing isn't dirty about it. And it's not like I'm using any meat parts or anything. As I was saying before the camera cut off, even though all of the ingredients that I'm using are clean ingredients and I'm using clean utensils and stuff like that, it still feels a bit strange telling myself that, oh yes, I'm gonna eat one of these. I think if I was going in mind with, okay, I'm making biscuits that the dog can also eat, then fine. But tell me down in the comment section if y'all would feel weird about it. So we got it all together now. It's compact, and I just put it into a little ball like this, and now I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to flour my station and roll it out. Alright, so like I said, once your station is clean, you can go ahead and flour it, or if you have one of those mats that you can put down, you can feel free to do that also. So I use the same flour that I would have used in the mixture, and I'm just going to scoop it out of the bowl. Probably should have done a bit of this rather than all. Alright, let's see how it goes. And I just want to say, this smells so good. This smells so good. Alright, wait. Ooh. Let's flour the rolling pin also, just to avoid any sticking. And I think it's a 1/4 inch that you want to make it, or was it a half? Can't remember. Like I said, I don't have a dog inspired shaped cookie cutter, nothing to that extent. But I'm gonna use a good old-fashioned knife, and I can just cut them into some rectangles, I guess, or maybe squares, and we're gonna go from there. Let's see how it goes. So let me try to get a straight line going on here and move away this excess. I look like I know what we're doing, huh, people? Hey, watch it there. Look like I know what I'm doing. And we're not gonna throw it out. Of course not. What? We're not wasting. We don't waste over here. No, we don't waste. All right, so that's just to get a clean. All right, so remember your girl got that air fryer. No, and I tell you all, I gonna be doing all kind of things in here. And remember I said I saw one of the options was baking, that you could bake in the air fryer. So we're gonna try out this first batch in the air fryer and see how they come out. They have there's a bake option on it. And when you're placing in the air fryer, make sure you don't put them too close. Make sure you don't put anything too close. Leave some space for the magic to take place. So I went ahead and I sprayed it already so that they don't stick. I'm going to put it on the bake option. If you are using an oven, it's 375 degrees and for 20 minutes. But of course you can monitor it just to make sure. So let's put it on the bake icon and you can see it's for 310, and we're gonna just bring down the time just to be on the safe side, but we're gonna be checking in between, of course. And you can take it up to the 370 that was recommended, but because I'm doing it in an air fryer and not the oven, I want to make sure, you know, because I think this air fryer is pretty powerful. So yeah, oh Lord, I got a lot of cleaning now to do. So in the meantime, let's get to the others. Let's see, what shape should we cut these in now? Can we make like a heart? Let's try making a heart. So as one could see, I was a little creative here just now. You would swear that I actually baking bread or biscuits. So I took a piece and I just rolled it out like this. I'll show you how I did the first two. Just for kicks. I'm pretty sure if you are making these for your dog, you probably wouldn't. So I just rolled it out and pull it in just like that, and knot the inside together so that it would stay. Oops, out of focus, sorry. And just like that, give it a little pinch. And then for the other one, you can roll it with your hand like this too. Baking tips 101 for your dog. After all, them is family too, right? They are for me.
Alright, another one. Take this way. A lot faster, that's the truth. Oh, focus once again, sorry. Alright.
And then all I did was put the corners together, and I did like that. Oop. Just twist it. Twist around and around and around, just like that. Pinch to secure, and voila. So they are finished. I went ahead and I just put a little bit of peanut butter glazed on the top just to add a little more excitement for the boys. I'm going to show you from the other side as well. So here they are again. And you know the true test is going to be the taste test for the dog, of course. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna let them cool a bit, and then we're gonna see if he likes them or if these are trash. So it's time to see if he approves. Jimbe, boo boos, come here. All right, no, go back here. Sit. Good boy. All right, let's try a piece. Let's see where he going with it. Let's see if he likes it. You eat it. We gonna know if he come back. We gonna know. I think I gave him too much of a big piece because usually with his treats I would break them. Let's see. So far so good because he ain't walk away. I'm better believe he's laying over here and want something. Alright, we gonna know if he wants it now. Come. Sit. Good boy. Yeah. Yay! They're a success. Woo woo. Let's see if we can get star on it as well. Harass him for more. Alright, come. Come for it. Sit. Good boy. Here. So y'all got it there. Yes. So let's see if Star likes them. And he's the picky one. Smelling, smelling. And usually he doesn't like dog biscuits. He's very picky, but we'll see. He's still smelling. Yep. And he's coming for the other piece. It's safe to say that the dog biscuits were a hit. That they were a success. So we're going to be trying some other recipes to see what other fun treats we can do for these boys. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and comment down in the comment section. And let me know if you're going to give these a try. And I will see you all in the next video. All faith, no fear, Agon is back. This is probably his 4th one now. So you know no more after this. Because you don't get so many treats. Hey. Look.